So man, let's get our final video for MLB The Show 22. Um, please excuse the doggy door on the side and the clothes that we gotta get done for this video, man. Let's get to it. It's gonna be the final game of MLB The Show, so
And now,
let's go out with a
your
bang, So let's see how this
2022
goes.
Puerto
It's
Rico Wave.
been one of those types of days. Let's get it going, baby. Let's get it going. We're gonna talk a
Leading
little bit
off
today,
for New York,
uh, in the
the
direction of
second
where I want to
baseman,
go with this channel
Jose
and what we got in store. I've been having a lot of ideas, so we'll see how this goes. I haven't played in a while, so we'll see if we can get the ball going on this. Ooh,
0-1's the
kind
count.
of messing up with the pitching. It's been a while.
0-2.
Look at Altuve. Man can't hit anything. So I'm excited with MLB The Show 23. They got a lot of legends coming in here from what I've seen. They got Sammy Sosa, Mark McGuire. That's going to be a lot for a lot of people who were there, for, I guess you could say, quote unquote, steroid era.
Batting second.
So that's
The
going to be pretty
catcher,
cool to see these cards. I'm
Joe
kind of shocked that
Mauer.
this year
Ball.
we're going to
Down.
be going to have 99s releasing on like the first day. That's pretty crazy. Um, that and I love the
Count
fact that they
1-1.
brought the World Baseball Classic into this time, so it's gonna be pretty cool. And
Ball 2.
it's exciting. There's a lot of cool cards. You got obviously my favorite player, Francisco Lindor, 99 off the rip. That's gonna be a card that's gonna be
2 balls.
very heavily
2 strikes.
coveted. But then you also got Trey Turner, who just was mashing during the World Baseball Classic, man. Ooh, there we go. Got some action at first. Go ahead. There you go,
Out.
Jimmy. 2 outs, 9 pitches.
Batting third.
Lindy.
The shortstop.
That Lindy card,
Francisco
this year was probably
Lindor.
a little underwhelming as opposed to what we got, I believe, in 2021.
0-1.
That 2021 Lindy was fire. Um, Lindor this year was my main shortstop once he came out. I used a little bit of JP, had Trevor Story at second. But I'm excited, no, I really am excited for this year for MLB The Show. I haven't decided if I'm going to be transferring over to that or if I'm going to retire. Maybe this be my last MLB The Show video. I haven't gotten a chance to
For the Waves.
really think
The
about what I
left
wanted to
fielder,
do with this.
Brian
28 years old.
Reynolds.
I ain't gonna lie, that circle change was coming pretty low, man. Guess I ain't skip a beat. First pitch, first at bat, back on, sending him yard.
Batting
Well,
second.
Brian Reynolds, okay, man, I
The
don't want to get
second
too high to
baseman,
myself.
Jeremy. 0-1's the count.
This Jacob DeGrom this year was very disappointing. I think they learned their lesson with DeGrom in 2021. Ooh, that was horrible. They learned their lesson with Jacob DeGrom in 2021, so I think they nerfed him a lot this year. He was ridiculous. I'm sorry.
Batting third. The right fielder.
It's late, man. Doing a late vid.
Tucker.
So me and the fam, we went out there to Miami for the Classic. Got to see Puerto Rico play. That was honestly probably one of the greatest experiences of my life for baseball. And to see it, come short to the hands of Mexico. Shout out Mexico for the dub. They did their thing.
Batting fourth.
There's really nothing more that could happen. When you walk batters in baseball and not get outs in late inning situations, you give the opportunity to the other team, so to speak, to win baseball games. And I'm struggling with that off speed. I don't know why. That was, yeah, like baseball's a crazy game. I coach little league, and you watch it on TV, whether it's high school, college, pros. When the games are close and it's in late innings, I'm talking about the seventh, the eighth, the ninth. You have to get outs. Like, you have to get outs. Because once you start walking people, one hit can change a whole game. Like, the Puerto Rico's offense was on fire to start the game, but once once it was after I think that first or second inning, we went ice cold. And we left like what, 5, 6 runners in scoring position.
Batting fifth, the
Which is
third
how
baseman,
baseball is, man.
Jose
And shout out to
Ramirez.
Japan, winning the whole thing and witnessing probably one of the greatest at bats ever as a baseball fan. Like, who here would have been like, okay, the way this is gonna end is Shohei Ohtani on the mound against Mike Trout with a chance to tie the game. Like, there was no better way for the Classic to go out. And for all the people who are hating on the Classic, saying that guys shouldn't participate, you're ridiculous. If me personally, in Houston, there was a men's league that got together to get some very good athletes. Ooh, that was close. I almost gave up a hit right there. That would have been a double for sure. Um, that said that they shouldn't have participated. You're ridiculous. Like I said, I joined a men's league that did a classic just for the city, in that particular league, and asked a lot of
Batting
people
sixth,
from their countries
the
if they would
first
want to
baseman, number
represent.
5,
And I did that.
Freddie
I
Freeman.
represented Puerto Rico, and it wasn't professional baseball. It wasn't, but I was with a lot of guys who played semi-pro, pro, um, college, and to see the pride and the effort and the will to win, like it just brings you together. Um, my family, obviously being Puerto Rican, it brings an immense amount of pride to me, especially my father, rest in peace, my grandmother, grandfather, like they paved the way for myself to be here. So like when you go out there and can and represent your country, it means a lot. And so when I see those comments and I see people speak on that, man, you must not have no pride in your country in a athletic standpoint. You know what I mean? I'm not saying like in general. I'm just saying like if you love sports and you play a lot, you representing your country's something to be proud of. You ain't gotta be a
Leading off
marine.
for
You ain't
Puerto
gotta be
Rico, the center fielder,
a doctor or
Ken
a movie
Griffey
star. Like if you play sports, whatever your niche
Jr.
is, what you love, and wherever you're from, and you got pride in it of what you are, you gonna want to represent it to the fullest. Ken Griffey up. Ugh. So that's really all I can say on that. But it was an awesome classic, man. It just sucks that you have to wait so long. Like we're gonna have to wait till 2026 for to experience something like this again. And the fact that Japan's on top of the world, like it does bother me. Like it was weird. Like I wanted to go for both. I love both countries. Obviously, I'm an American, but it was cool, man. I just love great baseball, man. Regardless of what flag is flown up, obviously I would love to see Puerto Rico win or United States to win, but it was a great classic all in all. The
batting
pools
sixth,
though, I probably,
the third baseman,
I have my
Manny
thoughts on the pool. You know what I mean?
Machado.
That it's I don't know how to feel about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, my nose always itches when I'm like playing. Um, but yeah, bro, like ooh 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 ooh, damn. But no, the classic was dope all in all. Uh, a lot of MLB The Show 23 content is gonna be pretty dope, so I'm excited for that. Well, I want to know though, who are y'all looking forward to getting from
Batting
20
seventh, the
MLB The
catcher,
Show 2023?
Adley
I want them to bring some a lot more
Rutschman.
Latino pitchers from Puerto Rico. I think we've been waiting to get a Carlos Beltran. Um, I think a better Carlos Delgado. I was so happy to see Carlos Delgado come into the game this year, but a better Carlos Delgado would have been much appreciated.
Leading off
And bring
for New
back
York,
Roberto
the
Alomar.
center fielder,
You got to, bro.
Brian
Greatest second baseman of all time.
Reynolds.
Like if Trevor Bauer and other players like I don't condone any type of bad that you're doing, but it wasn't baseball related, man. You could put him in the game. It's not gonna hurt nobody playing using the guy in the video. It's sports. We're not telling you to support him. Just put him in the game, bro. He's an athlete. Barry Bonds. Put Barry Bonds in the game, man. What's What's wrong with y'all people?
Batting eighth,
SDS, y'all gotta
the
do
left
something.
fielder, number 23,
Um,
David
Also
Joseph.
excited for my Stros this year. You know, we got a chance to repeat as champions. The first time an MLB team can repeat as champions since 98, 99, and 2000. I think that was that New York Yankees team with Derek Jeter. Oh yeah, we making plays. Go ahead, JP. 3. But y'all gonna see a lot this year. Oh, don't even want to talk about second base, man. We down with Jose Altuve. He got hit by Daniel
Batting ninth, the
Bard
pitcher,
Bird. I think he's
Jacob
from plays for the Rockies.
DeGrom.
Man, he took a nasty lick on his pinky. We're gonna be missing Jose out for like 2 months. If I had to guess, he probably may see a little action. We probably won't see him till like June, mid-June, I would say. But that's a good portion of the season. I don't want to take for granted, but you know it's the beginning of the season, and you don't want to start off how we got enough players in our team that uh, they're gonna be able to contribute. You know, you got Kyle Tucker, Jordan
Leading off
Alvarez,
for the Waves,
Jeremy
the
Pena,
shortstop,
Alex Bregman,
Francisco
new acquisition of Jose
Lindor.
Abreu. Uh, you know, these guys are vets, seasoned. They're gonna come in hot. You know, I see us uh, doing. That was a two-seamer, right? Yeah, I was seeing that from a mile away, bro. You know, it's Lindy, bro, best swing in the game, in my opinion. Uh, yeah, that two-seam, yeah, that was a little different than the
Batting
four-seam
ninth,
for sure that he's been
the
throwing.
pitcher, Sandy
But
Alcantara.
you know, you just try to keep it. I lost my train of thought there. But no, for sure. Like you know, being down with Jose Altuve, I'm really excited for the Stros this year. It gives an opportunity. It's a double-edged sword. You know, you lose Altuve,
Now batting,
arguably
the left fielder,
one of the best
Brian
hitters in the league right now, bar none.
Moreno.
The best second baseman in the game right now. If you have someone else different, please tell me who. That is better than Jose Altuve. Try again. There isn't anybody. That's gonna hurt us regardless. Like I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, that hurts. Ooh, gone, gone, gone. Just under it. Um, yeah, like it's gonna hurt, but it gives an opportunity for some of these young players that we got to
The
come and
batter,
contribute
number
and
3,
to see,
second
you know,
baseman,
you got to be ready for these moments.
Jeremy
That's the thing about this Houston Astros organization.
Pena.
One man down, next man up. You know what I mean? You got to do it, you know. Uh, I'm not looking to replace Jose Altuve because you're not. We're just looking for someone that can contribute, you know, not just someone's going to go out there and bring us down. We have that. We have the talent. We have the guys. And everybody's on foot with this team. Like everybody's ready to go, and that's what I love about this organization. What I love being a fan, you know, of the Houston Astros. Like it's gonna be
Leading
really
off the
dope to see this,
Bronx,
you know, come
the
together,
second baseman,
and
Jose Altuve.
it's gonna be an interesting season. I do believe in my heart that we will repeat. I know losing somebody like Justin Verlander, uh, you know, it can't replace it, but he's getting older. We got a lot of young bullpen arms. I believe that Hunter Brown's going to have a breakthrough year. I think he's going to be phenomenal. Um, a lot of people are talking at spring training that Blanco might be the dark horse of this team coming up in the rotation. Lance McCullers is down. This gives, you know, you look at our rotation. You got the rotation of Framber, Christian Javier, uh, obviously Lance when he comes back,
Now batting,
Hunter
pitcher,
Brown, Luis
Joe
Garcia, Jose
Mauer.
Urquidy. We're solid. You know, we're the greatest. Well, greatest. I think we're the greatest baseball team of all time. I think the 2022 Houston Astros is the greatest baseball team of all time. You don't have to agree. I'll talk till I'm blue in the face, but I do believe that is the greatest baseball team of all time that I've ever witnessed, in my opinion. That in my 28 years of living, that team top from the head to the toenails to the socks. We were the best team last year. That our pitching was phenomenal, lowest ERA ever in World Series history. when there
The
was a
batter,
clutch play that
the
needed to
shortstop.
happen, it happened.
Let's go.
From Chaz's catch to uh, Christian Vasquez's hits, everyone came. Everyone did their job. Like it was so awesome to see, and absolutely loved it. It was definitely pretty dope. It was an amazing year as an Astros fan to witness that. The family loved it, friends loved it. The city was on fire. Been pretty crazy with gear too. Like, just got a new birthday gift. This is pretty dope. I'm excited to have it, and it's just a great year to be an Astros fan. Sat in line, got the family their Gold Rush jerseys. Adi got it, Bubba got it, B got hers, Kobe got his. So it was pretty cool to see that. We're gonna be out there for opening day series or Champions Week or
Leading off for
Champions
Puerto
Weekend or
Rico,
whatever.
the right fielder,
I would love to be there
Machado.
for the
Tucker.
banner reveal. That two seamer, I'm catching it. I'm sorry, bro. You gonna have to change that. He throws that again, I'm going yard. I can see that two seamer really well. Like if you even try throw a curveball
The
or something,
first
even like
baseman, number 3,
oh
Jimmy
back
Fox.
to back to back. Now I'm tripping. Back to back. Jacks by Kyle Tucker catching the two seamer down the middle, and down and in to Jimmy Fox. Just sent that yard. Uh, I mean, it's just I'm here,
The
man. I'm
center
here, baby.
fielder,
I'm
number
here.
24,
Ooh, fouled that
Ken
one up. I seen that. I
Griffey
didn't move the PCI too
Jr.
much. But no, for real. What was I swinging at? Yeah, it's gonna be exciting to be an Astros fan for sure. Like I said, I haven't decided if I'm going to. The ball's right. Base hit. Is that an arrow? That was a
The
wild
third
pitch
baseman,
strikeout,
number
right?
13, Manny Machado.
Right.
0-1. One and one.
Curveball. Ooh. Let's go. Oh shit. Manny Machado. I seen it. It was curveball. That was coming all day. That was all day right there, man. That was all day. I seen that. Yeah, good timing. So,
The catcher,
but
number
yeah, man,
35,
it's a great time to
Adley
be a baseball fan in general. The
Rutschman.
Classic has garnered so much attention from around the world. The amount of revenue
One ball, one
that
strike.
Major League Baseball had received from this tournament. My biggest complaint uh, for this tournament as a fan, someone who was extremely obsessed with knowing time, schedule, inventory, like to see what we're gonna
The
get.
batter,
The
the shortstop,
merchandise was fucking
Francisco
horrible. Uh,
Lindor.
I need to get a base hit right here. Let's go 2 for 2, baby. Go, 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 go. Yeah. I'm safe. Safe.
Safe,
Let's go.
easy.
2 for 2, baby. Um,
The pitcher, number 22,
yeah, man,
Sandy
it was trash. The shirts were horrible.
Alcantara.
Jerseys were shit. OT Sports made a majority of the jerseys that I seen on MLB Shop. That was very disappointing. That pissed me
0-2
off.
the count.
Uh, Seeing that you were gonna get your merchandise. Safe.
Safe. Out.
Um, to see that, the merchandise that was coming
Now
in, it
batting,
was bad,
the
man. It
left
wasn't.
fielder,
As a
Brian
fan, as a consumer, it was just
Reynolds.
upsetting. I ended up getting jerseys at the stadium when we went to Miami to watch Puerto Rico. That was I ended up
Out.
getting the jersey. God damn it, rolled over. I ended up getting the jersey per me. B. We got hats. Obviously, we had the hats beforehand, but she got a hat out there. I'm kind of tired. I ain't gonna lie. For
Leading
this
off
being the
for
last
New
video
York,
for MLB The Show
the right
22,
fielder,
we're definitely going out with a
Julio
bang.
Rodriguez.
I'm surprised he hasn't quit. I
Oh,
got
that's
kudos
off the plate.
to Red Fred Fox 1525. Kudos to you, bro. I would have quit God knows how long
I got a
ago.
ball, one strike.
Um, But no, we'll do a whole 9 if he lets me. I'm gonna try to go for 15 runs. Let's see if we can go for 15 runs in this game. Um, but yeah, bro, it was cool, man. It was an amazing experience. You know, I highly recommend any
Now
baseball
batting,
fan
the
uh,
third baseman,
put the time, the money
Jose
away, and wait for another 3 years. I did it, time to wait another 3. Um, well, a little bit
That's
longer.
a ball.
I waited 6 because from
Ball one, no
2017 to
strikes.
2020, I was supposed to experience it. COVID happened. And
One
3
and
years
one.
from now, 2026, do it all over again. I'll be 32. So I'll still be young enough to kick it and have fun, So it was exciting. It was definitely exciting. No hitter, baby. I am doing a no hitter. Oh, I jinxed myself. No hits right now. We ain't giving up no hits, baby. No hitter. I think you start really
the
doing that
first
no hitter
baseman,
check
number
after like the
5,
6 or 7 inning, boy.
Freddie
Let's get it,
Freeman.
boy.
1-0.
Yeah, no hitters. 0 runs, 0 hits, no errors.
1-1.
He can't hit shit, man. I'm so tired. I'm going to sleep after this, man. Bubba, if you're watching this, enjoy it. This is the last MLB The Show video that I'm doing for a long time. Got it, so. Now we're going to the bottom of the fifth. Uh, but yeah, man, it's been a great year. I've been blessed, I'm extremely grateful for what I have and what I couldn't have. Baseball has been an
Leading
extreme
off for
joy
the
that I've been able to
Rays,
share with the
the
family.
second baseman,
And we revolve our lives around
Jeremy
it. I used to always grow up and
Pena.
kind of resent the whole baseball thing. Like, who likes baseball? I remember talking shit about this sport a lot. And look at me now. It's a very bonding experience. It's great for me to, be very social. And it's very tedious sport for sure. And I can see why my father loved it so much. And, definitely got bit by the bug, especially after when he passed away. So it's been it's been awesome. Emmanuel's been
The
doing
right
great.
fielder, number
Right
30,
now, the
Kyle
Astros, well, the Little League Astros team,
Tucker.
we're 2-2. We just won a game today. It was a little nail biter. We won 6-5. Emmanuel made some key plays, definitely single-handedly, kind of put this
Ball, that's
team
2
on his
count.
back and won the game. Uh, we had a mix-up where we had them score a couple runs, and Emmanuel being
I got the
able
count. 1 and
to
2.
hit a hit, get a double up third base. Um, I don't know what it is with him. His swing is he got the power. He has the ability to hit the
Ball,
ball
that's
out of the
inside.
park. I know he does. I'm one of the first people that have always believed in him and his talent playing baseball. Um, I definitely believe that the kid can hit it out of the park every time. There's just some mechanical things I think we need to work on, which is kind of hard. I know he's young. You could teach him. I
The
just got
first
to put him in
baseman,
a
number
situation
3,
where he could be more
Jimmy
successful at the plate. I
Fox.
feel like his timing is the number one issue. But
0-1's the count.
he's our best player. He hits better than most kids, and just wanted him to hit a little harder. His friend on the team, Jackson,
Outside, that's a ball.
he hits, he mashes, he rakes, man. And to get Riley, to see Riley's hit he got today, Riley has out of the park potential.
1 ball,
Um,
2 strikes the count.
I'm thinking about some kids, like how many kids can legitly hit out of that park, and I'm thinking you got
2-2
obviously
the count.
Jackson. After Jackson, you got Emmanuel. After Emmanuel, you got Riley. I feel Logan can do it. I really feel like Logan can do it. And DJ. I think DJ can too. His little, chunky butt self. I think he can figure it out. So you think about it,
Count's
that's
full.
5 kids in Little League who, out of 10 or 11, that's half the kids that has
Nope.
out of
Ball
the
4.
park power. He just walked to me. Um,
The center fielder,
so
number 24,
I can't strike out here. I gotta score.
Ken
I gotta score this one.
Griffey Jr.
Struggling. But yeah, man, it's been great being, being a dad to him and teaching his friends baseball and Can't be any more grateful than that.
Nope.
We got
Ball
our
game.
championship jerseys, our gold program, so you're gonna be seeing me rock that for sure. It's gonna be lit. I'm thinking about starting an Instagram. That's disappointing. But yeah, I'm excited for this season, man. Uh, watch some good baseball. We'll be there. Get our rings for Jeremy Pena. Wear our gold jerseys and wear my Pena jersey or my
Leading
Maldonado.
off
I don't know,
for
I
the
haven't decided
Bombers,
yet.
the
Gonna win
center fielder,
it.
Ryan Reynolds.
But yeah,
0 and 1.
I'm talking a little too much, but it is what it is. And
No balls, 2 strikes.
it's been fun. It's been a great year to love baseball. My daughter turned 5. She's growing old on me. Poor baby. Uh, but now I'm excited, man. There's a lot of new guys in new places. Uh,
Now batting,
Number
the left
one thing
fielder,
for me, can the
David
Phillies
Justice.
redo their magic from last year? I personally don't think they will. I think that they overachieved last year. I don't see them repeating
0-1's
like
the
that at
count.
all. I don't see the Dodgers doing anything at all as well. I think they're struggling. Oh, get it tucked. We about to have a no hitter through 6. No hitter through 6. Let's go, baby. Um, I don't really see a threat. I don't see no threat from any team,
Your
honestly.
attention, please.
The
Pinch hitting,
American League's wrapped up. The,
Jason
the only team
Giambi.
that can give us a run for our money, because just every year they find a way. We just can't seem to beat the Mariners. Gladly we do it in the playoffs, which is I'm super happy. But that was the only team that gave me a scare. That game 1 being there, I thought we were gonna be toast.
0 and 1.
But I always believed, and Jordan did his thing. When we were losing like that, I was like, damn it, JV. But we went undefeated through the AL. Lost 2 games to the Phillies. I'm excited. We're going to repeat, man. Because how about them struggles? How about them struggles? How about them struggles? Sit down, bro. Let's get this going. How's your pause? Let's go, man. Let's go. Well, that's it, folks. Final video. Thank you for supporting. Let's get out of here.